Is there money to be made? Keep your wits about you. No mercy to those who oppose Von Valencius! Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. I always have a backup plan. Let us not dawdle. I will lead us to fortune. Is there money to be made? Keep your wits about you. I won't stand for it. Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences. I'll make it happen. Your demise is already calculated. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. I always keep my options open. I always have a backup plan.
Sometimes, you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Fate and fortune favor the bold. Let us not dawdle.
What advice do you seek?
I cannot be leashed! Heavy is the gate of the wolf. I'm on the hunt. I come. Praise not the ice, till past the frozen waters. What lies ahead? An enemy, I hope.
Is there money to be made?
Speak, Edfa.
Your seneschal is always there for you. Light of terror, guide our way.
I know how to take risks. Success is the only outcome I accept. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
My goddamn was biffing it up. My mic was not being picked up for some reason. But we're back. We are back. Oh. Although is my game audio being picked up is the real question. Yeah, seems like it is. I hope. Application. No, that's not it. Well, here's hoping that that's working. Theoretically, it should. Hear you, but hopefully the game can be heard. Okay, so now that that's done.
I always keep my options open.
Nice. Oh, mirror. Wake up, Tora. Come on, you bloody Kashka. Wake up. Jay shakes the surviving twin by the shoulders. JJ, give out. Blah, 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 blah. Bro's sleepy. By the exalted one, what's the Ashmak done to your poor face? You'll die here like the scum that he is, Shireen. Is what he deserves. Let's block all the intruders, let them suffer slow, painful death. Not saying anarchy. You got what you want. He'll go to court now. Yeah, do it. Put him down. Can you hear the game audio? Cool, 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 cool. There we are. Without another word, the cold trader draws her weapon and carries out your sentence. As for my brother, you piece of shit. The rest of the gang are huddled together despite their pitiful physical condition. They greet you with satisfied smirks and continually shoot delighted glances at you and Jay. Well, Shireen, from now on, Footfalls can sleep soundly. The foul sword on its rusted body has been burnt off by none other than Jay Hadari, and her wonderful patron, of course. I'll admit I'm still struggling to wrap my head around what's happened. I need to go over things with my guys, and I'm sure I'll have advice and instructions hand out. As for our little adventure, let's talk about it back on the ship in a more private setting. Cool.
Yes, I forge a path through the sagas.
I always have a backup plan.
Skedaddle on out of here. And we're gone. Alright, well that's done. No, Mr. Cat, go away. Stinky boy. Oh, my back. Yes, yes, whatever you say. What else do I have to do here? Rat hunting, bridge von Valencia's ship, the door, price of humanity, Solus. Wait for Salazar's summons. Hunting grounds, great judgment. Coordinates to Martyr's Endurance. Super means the Adeptus Amaseka's bars. Let me go here.
Keep your wits about you.
Hello, it is I. I'm here to talk bigwig money. Vladam Tokar the Liege. You have no other options, Riza. If you abandon Footfall to Korda and flee, where are you going to sell your goods or restock your supplies? It'll just be a slow death for all of you. No missiles, no water, no air. Where's my water? There it is. So quit bargaining with the inevitable and follow the plan. Your plan is a suicide pact. You have no allies, no weapons, no nothing. Vladimir and Ryza notice you, and the old pirate grins sarcastically. Taking a sip of my water, sorry about that. You're trying to play above your league, Vekimo. You've taken on the Rogue Traders dynasty with only a handful of cutthroats and a couple of guns to your name. See, your march to the gallows is more of a gallop. Turning away from Ryza, Vladim's expression is unchanged, but an instant curse falls upon his lips. Who do we have here? A couple of hardened insurgents. Remind me to carry on. I'll just be like, what's going on? What's cracking? The wry smile, Vadim corrects you. Ungodly, lawless rabble-rousers who are a threat to the security of the station kindly refer to us using our full titles. Greetings, your ladyship, and as for you, Vekimo, I've got nothing to add. Plans are crap, and the kind of gamble I don't take. I'll leave you to think about your prospects and maybe realize that using my shuttle would be a better idea, while the shuttle and I are still here. In the name of the law, every insurgent is under arrest. I can make a deal with Caspalica. How's the station faring? Turned into kingdom of death, executing protesters, cracking down on corrupt traders, and suppressing dissent are all good, useful policies within reasonable limits. I've used them myself, in fact. However, the Lady Corda reasonable limits are a distant memory at this point. Fortunately, I'd been preparing for that turn of events ever since the first time that hag tried to take Footfall. You helped us then, giving me time to organize. I set up weapons caches, enlisted more fighters, and deleted my agent's data from the Cogitator network. When Corda took power, she thought she'd won, but the station was still mine to an extent. With my little army is waging war on the enforcers. We slaughter patrols, wrestle back detainees, and punish those who collaborate with the enemy, or are close to someone who does. Incendia has her reprisal, and I have mine. Everyone must remember that there are consequences for collaborating with the occupation force. With the occupations force. Well, between Insignia and you, she's done a better job restoring order. Should have battled for Corda. See, your position of power has not changed. You're still the bandit you always were. A sorry sight, an old criminal looking so hounded and hiding like a rat. I'll just go like, still the bandit you always are. Old habits never go away, I'll admit. I didn't exactly miss the days of my youth, but to find myself within the line of fire again is invigorating. Your ladyship, perhaps you have little love to spare for me, nor the Casbellic, nor have you built a strong alliance with the organization I'm a member of. But if you look at the new order of things on Footfall might give you a tiny suspicion that that's damned madness. Step in and help me stop it. I'd like to make a deal with the Casbellica. Regretfully, your ladyship, I have nothing to offer you at the moment. My access to assets isn't interested, and has been temporarily restricted. I'm going to take putting a bullet through a couple heads for me to once again be able to offer an adequate range of merchandise. What kind of help do you expect from me? General uprising will be doomed. The enforcers have isolated the asteroids. We can't strike out against Incendia. She has greater numbers, and her throne's refractor field will protect from any attack. So we'll ask her ladyship to come to us, exploiting her overconfidence. If she wants my blood, let her come and spill it. She knows we use the Amasekis as our meeting place. If you let the enforcers know it can be found and grabbed in here, she will come. Hardly with her throne in tow, I imagine. We'll lure her into a trap, kill her, and take back Footfall. News of Insignia's death is hardly going to please the Lord Inquisitor. Considering Salazar has never once interfered in the station's affairs, he doesn't care about Footfall. This means he also doesn't care who runs the station so long as things are quiet on it. I'm going to make sure things are quiet. Granted, he did give Corda security detail, but if she's already dead and her death doesn't smell of deadly heresy, he likely won't bother to investigate. Lord Inquisitor will simply entrust governance to someone who won't cause him problems. Me. Realize it's a bold hypothesis, and the Lord Inquisitor may have me hanged for Corda's death, but my life is at stake as it is, so I might as well take the risk. What size force do you command? However, much Corda would like to believe she's kicked the Casbellic out of Footfall, she hasn't. We're scattered all over the station, lying low. There's still enough of us to cause trouble. A small band of my most daring cutthroat members, who were by my side when I came into power. Oh, sorry. Couldn't escape that one. Business partners who still remember that any venture is only as reliable as the grip of the venture's hand on their pistol. Add that to the group of Xenos mercenaries which my colleagues from the Casbellic Commission have provided me with. Radical solution, I know, but they don't care who they kill as long as they pay them, and I have means to pay them. We would have greater numbers if Riza wasn't so damnably cautious, and Harmonious did us favor and shut his preaching trap. I would have long thrown the good Reverend for a loop if it weren't for the fanatical mob that would have shown up here to avenge him. What does Riza have a problem with? She has misgivings about the prospect of our cooperation. The old rogue prefers not to pick fights unless her victory is a foregone conclusion. And right now she seems to be planning on fleeing rather than fighting. She needs the right kind of motivation. What a shame. There's no one the cold bitch values enough for me to take them hostage. Why did Rizo call you Vakamo? Old nicknames die as hard as old habits. I used to be known by that name at the station. The Vakamo's a myth, a malicious spirit stalking for prey in Footfall's empty sectors. I cannot read right now. I had a terrible reputation when I was young. Why has Harmonious shown up here? He preaches repentance. Corda sent him here to make us lay down our arms and renounce our rebellious ways. But he seems to be taken aback by the scale of Lady Insidia's purges, which opens up possibilities. If we put pressure on him, he'll bring over zealots who will tear apart whoever he points his finger at. Useful man, I regret not establishing rapport with him sooner. I have understood your plan. I hope you find it promising. I hope you overthrow Corda. Revealed the run. Yeah. I hope you overthrow Corda. Each second of her continued rules costs the lives of hundreds of innocent people. Senshell furrows his thick eyebrows. I cannot say approve of antagonizing Corda, but methods being what they are, I definitely disapprove of assisting her. I'm glad you're with us, your ladyship. This is a fight we must be well prepared for. As a colleague of mine used to say, if your brain doesn't hurt from all that thinking of where to hide, you'll find out even your skull isn't thick enough once the fight is on. Which sounds especially ironic considering how he died. I'd like to ask your opinion on how we are prepared to entertain Lady Incendia. Perhaps some of those gathered in here will support us. Rise's people, Harmonious Zealots, even Octaviana's regulars. We can use whoever we get. If you think that it may be worth fortifying our positions, or preparing a few surprises for our guest. God, it's so warm. I'm so tired. My people in Arsenal are at your disposal. All you have to do is say the word. As soon as we're ready, send Corda a message saying I'm here, let her come. We'll settle our differences the Footfall way, with a gunfight. Let me... angry and focused. His collar is unbuttoned. Okay, open my journal. No. What's the value of looking around? Oh, my back. Well, I feel like what can I really do to go take a look around? Well, we'll just say, let her know, do it the old-fashioned way. I'm sure I can manhandle my way through this. I'll send my least important associates to the entrance to take the brunt of the initial assault. That should thin our guests' numbers. But thinking Vladimir reaches for his pistol, check how easily it slides from its holster. Then he smiles. It's an easy-going, young, and bloodthirsty smile. I'd almost forgotten how much I love all this. Stay where you are. Lay down your weapons. Members of the heretic Vladimir the court's gain, lay down your arms and face righteous judgment. They'll hang us all. Don't trust them, lads. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Flame rages in Corda's furious gaze. She surveys the bar. Her figure seems to exude a ruthless radiance, cruel like the scorching. Rebels and heretics, I, a rogue traitor Incendia Corda, master of the Footfall and demander of justice, am ordering you to lay down your arms. Harsh justice awaits those who surrender, and ignoble death awaits the rest. Man, I guess I'm not a fanatic. I'd have to have like a certain amount of dogmancy. City Corda, I, Vladimir the Vacamo, am ordering you now to get off my turf before I blow your brains out and throw your corpse for a loop. I'm not gonna say lay down your arms to negotiate. We'll just attack. Fuck it. You're a traitor, just like Theodora. Your dynasty has long since needed a lesson in obedience. I see heresy. Who is contemplating a strike against the Emperor's law? Who dares raise his hand against his liege? Ye faithful, let us fight and die for the pious Incendia, the banisher of corruption. Oh. I could have talked to him. Yeah, oh well.
I'll make an example out of you.
Oldfar,
Give me
up in
strength.
front. Me, I will go back here. Argenta, you can go like here. Jay, here. Do I have Yurlet? Where the hell? Do I not have Yurlet? No, I do. Where the hell is she? Oh, there she. She's right here. We'll put her here. And then Abelard, you're also gonna get up in the mix. Okay, first of all, let's do a... Throw a front line down. Throw a rear down on Yurlet so she gets the bonuses to shooting. We'll just do a back line like right
On
here.
it.
Hit all these people. We're gonna do kill zone stratagem
Who,
on
if
here.
not me?
And I'm gonna blind
It's as good as
Incendia.
done.
Did she fail it? Yeah, she did. Nice. And then we're gonna
I'll see
buff
to
this
it
boy up.
personally.
And then I'm just gonna shoot her. Nice. And I did damage to a box. And then we'll end the turn.
Let's get to it.
Can't stop. Okay. Nice grenade. Another grenade.
My aura is contempt.
Okay, so we're gonna
If it serves your cause.
and bodyguard as well. Then we're also gonna mark the court psyker. Hopefully we can actually see him.
This tedium is beneath
Nice.
me.
We're gonna
I
analyze
understand your
enemies. Maybe I
intent.
could have popped the court psyker. They got less HP, but at the same time, it's like, you know, gonna do a
If I must.
call the bold, and then we're just gonna pop this lady.
I am not your Xenos pet. Weakness
Nice.
is hidden from my
120 damage.
sight.
Very nice.
Hold on. Die, die, die!
Ow. Oh my god. Okay, nice shield.
It shields me.
Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Oh, nice dodge. Okay, well, shit.
You jest, surely. I'd like to, but I can't. Living on the edge. Am I getting paid for this?
Well, shit.
Blessed be the hand of the healer. Doubt is for the weak. Endure
Equals 17 damage.
with unshakable faith.
We're gonna... Where is she? What is this?
You've got a problem, I've got a price. How about no? Tell me and it is done.
Oh, I don't have well, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's fine.
You jest, surely. Watch my back.
I didn't want her to run all the way over here, but she's over here, I guess. She'll be
I
alright.
can't stand it.
Here we go. Who wants some more?
Weapon at the ready.
Fenris is
Oh my
in
God.
battle. Oceans bleed.
Okay, we get it. You have a lot of bullets.
Weather the storm!
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Oh yeah, I get it. You can shoot. Congratulations. Abelard takes a bit to go, actually.
I'm enraged!
Okay.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
Let me do. Where is it?
None can do this better
Devastating
than
attack.
a warrior of the All-Father. So it shall I become the All-Father's worthy instrument!
Can't really get anyone else, so we'll just keep striking them.
Wolves, feel the icy bite of death!
And boom. And we're gonna
Corpse plague!
hit him again.
My hand is thunder! My strike is ruin!
Pop one of those, and I missed.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act. You, my Emperor!
Legacy is forever.
Nice.
I'll do it.
Oh, you're Olfar. You little bastard. You're
That is not the Emperor's will. I will not. Doubt is for the
I'll
weak.
just do that.
Let's make it quick. Let's get to it.
Don't touch me.
Alrighty.
Hold on. Die! Die! Die!
Jeez, that did 180 damage.
My ears are ringing.
To the heretic!
Out of my way.
Nice grenade. Alright, it's gonna be Abelard's turn, and we'll actually be able to do something, which is nice.
Just a minor setback.
Oh, what? Abelard, my turn! Bastard. That's fine.
You should feel honored to witness this.
I challenge you, damn get.
And I'm gonna stab her.
So die in disgrace. Don't dishonor the wolf with such tasks.
Is there an obstacle between this guy?
My instincts tell me to refuse.
Oh, I shot Abelard. That's on me, honestly.
I hunger for battle.
And we're just gonna kick this guy.
None can do better than a warrior of the All-Father. I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument.
We love having a Space Marine.
Wolves, feel the icy bite of death.
Alright. I think what I am gonna do is I'm gonna give your lead a turn. So you see the quartz psyker.
This tedium is beneath me. I am not your Xenos pet, mortal.
Nice. And then I'm just gonna swing on this guy, I guess.
Consider this a taste of what's to come. I'll make it
I'll
happen.
blind him.
Here we go.
gotta put this Psyker out before a Chaos Spawn gets summoned.
High momentum.
Theoretically.
You cannot force me, Elantak. I move swiftly to strike.
And then we're just gonna mark this guy. We'll pop
If
a
it
precise
serves your
attack,
cause,
pull
I
the
understand
bold,
your intent.
and put him down.
I am not your Xenos pet. I deal death with my hands.
Alright, and we're good.
Don't get too cocky. Am I getting paid for this?
Okay, I hit my ally more than I hit the other guy.
They'll write legends about me.
Comes play.
And swing
See
out.
how my hand is thunder.
Although this guy does not like taking too much damage.
Is ruin. None can do this better than a... It could do worse, but not by much. So it shall already become the Father's worthy instrument.
Sorry, Blood, you're gonna get shot again. You will have to live.
Bruise out of your bones. So shall it. I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument.
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors. However, no.
Really?
I'd like to, but I can't.
Okay.
The fame-hungry come.
And we're just gonna do one of these. Dev attack. And hit him.
Comes my hand is thunder. My strength
And then we'll also kick him for more damage. This bodyguard does not want to take a lot of damage.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Let's get to it.
I swear to God, Argenta.
Follow my lead. Stop hitting me, Ashmak.
You get it, you all have burst fire weapons. Very, very cool.
See how the wolf succeeds? None. Feel the icy bite of death. My hand is thunder. My strike is ruin.
Just put this guy down.
So it shall be.
And bada bing, bada boom. That guy's knocked down, so it should be alright for me just to do this.
It's a prayer.
Okay.
Hold on.
Nice.
I must not falter.
Out of my way.
Okay, Abelard. Why can't you do anything? Crowd kill. Oh. Well, Abelard.
Forth on Valencius.
There we go.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Victory is imminent.
I'm just gonna mark this guy. And hit him with our hammer.
Indeed.
Hi, I'm hearing an echo of eternity from everyone's voice. Hi, by the way. It's because the enemy psyker got the veil. The veil is degraded far too much, so it's just a little bit of a silly billy thing going on.
On it. I'll see to it personally.
I'm just gonna dev wound.
Wolves reign.
And kick him. Hopefully finishes him off.
shall
Kill
it
wounds.
be.
Nope.
Here we go.
Alright. I just skipped past your let's turn. That's fine. Good job.
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors.
Well, I'll just have to turn
Let's
over.
make it quick. Stay vigilant.
Nice.
Onward!
Bam.
Duty prevails! To the heretic!
You're just gonna do dev wound.
Feel the icy bite of.
There we are.
None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father. Cubs play. Our
Hello.
foes reek of cowardice. So it shall my hand is
And
thunder.
just kick him.
My strike is ruin.
Psyker filth? Yet true. Who would play Psyker? Gulp.
This is why I was chosen.
Can hit him with a sword
As
again.
the Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Nice.
Let's get to it. Hold on.
Alright. Nice. Mark this individual as my enemy. I'm just gonna charge him. And continue to hit them with a hammer until
I
morale
will do
improves.
my duty. It will be done.
A wall of rock creed action. And then... I'm just gonna go over here.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature. It's as good as done.
We're just gonna... might as well. Actually, you know, we'll mark the guy. Inquisitor Lee's Zephyr's not the warp attached. Gulp. Yeah, sure. Alright, then we're just gonna...
I
pull-
refuse.
Really, no line of sight. Okay, well,
I won't compromise my principles.
line of sight to anybody? Not really. We'll send the turn.
Out of my way.
And we're just gonna... we will mark this guy again.
This tedium is beneath me.
It clears by the fact I don't see one on the team. I do have one on the team. It is my my rogue trader is a psyker. Just too
I am
cold
not
to bowl.
your
It's a little
Zeus
overkill,
pet
but you know
monkey.
it is what it is. Wow, this guy is tanky. I don't really wanna. Can I just give her another go?
You jest, surely. How about no?
No. All right. Well,
Never fight
oh, that works out.
Here we go.
Oh shit, lol. Yeah.
Moving out.
Although I mostly just use the psyker powers for like the buffs and the like minor heal you can get from it.
I challenge you, Dandet.
Really, I can't make it there?
Like that. Feel the icy bite of death.
And I still have enough economy for another shot.
Die in disgrace.
Really just put him down.
God Emperor, move through me.
Ron,
Be
hello.
the
I wonder who
fire
won
in
the
my
giveaway
heart.
from 12-hour stream. I wasn't there at the end of it. Oh, it was, Oh, I don't remember who won it.
Let's make it quick.
That was a bit ago. I don't remember.
Let's get to it.
Just gonna mark this guy as my enemy.
At your beck and call.
And you're gonna charge him.
Indeed.
Why'd you gotta go and dodge that?
At your beck and call. Someone else can do this.
Alright. Just skip until it's someone who can shoot at range, but I don't even think
I
Yolette has
move as if
eyesight.
unseen.
Maybe there's like a world where she does, but she does. She's got it. And she missed. That's my girl.
My heart
Redeemed.
sings. The
There she
thrill of
goes.
Battle.
Oops, Salamander something? Ah. So I think it might have been just Salamander, if I remember correctly. Yippee, we won! Vladimir surveys the carnage and says dryly and morosely, "What a mess! Thank you for being able to help me with your ladyship. Your help has been invaluable, but the cast ballot commission will nonetheless try to approximate value, match its value in the most generous of terms. Close Incendia's body. Does your ladyship have preference in regard to what should be done with the remains of the lady? Lady Incendia's body is to be transported to the domain of House Corda untouched. Overcoming the desire to spit Incendia's corpse clearly manifests its face. Vladimir turns a thug into a cold beer, from a thug to a cold bureaucrat again. Please, before your eyes, he says curtly to one of his associates. Place her ladyship's body in a cryo vault and take it to her ship. Make sure no damage is done to it, no further damage, that is. We were enemies, of course, but it's not a reason to act in this that's no reason not to act in a civilized manner. Love Abelard, he's such a reliable workhorse. Yeah, he's goated. Footfall's government must change. What do you need to do next? Courtesans forces not to face any reprisals, let them leave. I am no butcher. Her ladyships and forces may leave the station, except those personally complicit in the killing of my employees, friends, and loved ones. I have a responsibility towards them. Congratulations, your ladyship. You have one less rival in the expanse. 655 experience. Faction reputation received. Fellowship of the Void 500. And cast ballot commission 500. Nice. Now that we've dealt with the pressing issues, do you have any other instructions regarding the station's governance going forward? After all, Footfall is now under your exclusive personal protection. Let things gradually return to the way they were, and will not interfere in the station's affairs. God damn, my cat keeps coming in. People breathe a sigh of relief and glorify your name loudly. Sorry about that, I muted to scold my cat. Okie dokie. I will do levels later. First of all, loot this body. She's only a pair of legs. Daredevil pistol. Ooh. More damage than what I currently have. Rapid fire auto gun. Melta pistol. Sheesh. Duelist uniform. Heavy Xenomesh. It's Mighty Owner. Commissar's Cloak. Where it gets back in the fight ability that costs 0 AP. And a Battle Stimulator Medicae. 20 Medicae plus 20 Carews. Will hold your horses. Cats, stop. Get out from under my desk. Stop grouping up with each other. Alrighty. So we got our Heavy Xenomesh. 5 armor deflection. 2 property against deflection against non-human enemies. Would just be a straight upgrade for the most part, unless there's... Let's look with the Duelists one. Can I put that on him? Duelist uniform. No, we'll keep the heavy armor on him. 10% ballistic skill and 10% hit chance. Oh, if they equip 2 pistols. Okay, I see. Honestly, that could go on Jay pretty reliably if I just do... No, that is not a pistol. Do I not have another Eldari pistol? I guess I don't. Well, I'll just give her the Duelist one. How about that? There we are. And now she's increased her hit chance. Puggers. Accessories. Don't have anything I really want to swap out, but let me see what this Commissar's Cloak's all about. Get back in the fight ability. What is that? Versus what Abelard has. Little commissarial cloak can't hurt nobody. Then we will... Do I have anything I want to give him? 10 persuasion. Somewhat useful. 2 cells, don't really need that. 20 Medicaid, 20 Carews.
This is unacceptable.
Oh. Do I have something to put there? Trigger psychic phenomenon. Well, she's definitely not a psyker. So what is it? Shadow Field. Wears full cover against all range attacks. The effect is also when the player is hit by a range attack, suffers damage from it. Could be useful. Now for her cape. Cape is immune to burning. I guess that's kind of useful. So yeah, I think we'll just keep her immune to burning. I really want to give her, not particularly. Let me give her armor against warp damage. That could also be useful. Unholy Shower, definitely don't need that. Well, and then we'll go to... I don't really have anything I can give her necessarily. Sort of like armor or anything. 10% to dodge. That one seems pretty good. What about the boots? Get a 40% damage from unyielding beacon instead of the original bonus. Oh yeah, she doesn't have unyielding beacon. Whenever a single shot range attack for any cover, this attack gains 4% awareness. Nice. That's actually really good. And then she doesn't have any armor, so she's gonna need some. Little ranger action. What's that give for? 4% light armor. Dodge against non-Eldaria enemies. That actually works out really nicely. That helps quite a bit. For you, don't really have anything for you. Don't think I have any trinkets either. don't have any helmets I can really give him. Because he's a space marine. Throw out one of those. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, now what? Anti-grounds, Cindicorda. Well, I guess
Let
we'll
us
just
not
return to the ship
dawdle.
for now. Oh. Voidsman armor. Yeah, we'll take it. Rise of Pattern Chainsword. It's quite a bit more damage than what I currently have. Oh. Real quick, let me do levels. Or actually, do I have anything I can give Maharazai? I doubt it. What about you? Oh, you've got nothing. I should probably equip you with things, huh? First of all, let's do the armor. We'll do full High World Voidsman armor. Looks pretty snazzy. For the weapons, we will give him a... we'll give him the Melt-A-Pistol and a auto-striking power sword, 2639. Seems useful. And then we'll just give him his blood drinker staff for his rings. Or for the second medium source 2. Do that. Hits a ranged weapon at the melee range? No. Throw out that, I guess. Then we'll just do... he has Endure, I'm pretty sure, so we can throw this on him. And gloves. Cannot fall prone, become immune to force movement. Sounds good. Weapon skill, ballistic skill reduced by 5 2 rounds. They stack up to 6 times. Flame weapons, don't have a flame weapon. These enemies and the exposed weakness. 5% damage, 5% crit chance. Dead eye stuff though. Yeah, well, what's this? I'll just throw Grenadier's gloves on him. For grenades, we'll just give him a couple of these. And a Medicae. For helmets. 3 to logic. That sounds good. Pascal. Pascal, you're kind of like fine. You're kind of like okie dokie. Artichoke. Like, it looks weird in that, but you know, I suppose it is what it is. For his doohickeys, fellowship for each cell radius, 3 to tech use, bonus to cruise. What is this? 3 movement points increase. 10 strength. Oh, whatever. We'll just, and then we'll go throw in one of these, a couple of these. Just give everybody. Alright, I'm not using Cassia probably ever. Alright, well, let's return to my boat to do some things. Go, cat, go. Probably won't be a super long stream. I just wanted to get a stream in. So we might end like, I don't know. Who knows? And I feel like I'm losing it. Alright. So I have to talk to Harzai, because he's got issues.
Rogue trader.
Know about your cabal. Wish no more your kind. You must lead right now. Travels off this bridge, or are you coping with the warp crossings?
You dare to ask me that question? Every time this barge pierces the veil, I am left alone with all the nightmares of she who thirsts. It costs me all my fortitude and strength to fight them off, and there is never anyone at hand with whom I can indulge myself. Only cold walls and a sealed airlock. Since the first time, I've been slowly acclimatizing to voyaging through the veil. Only Monkey could have conceived of such a suicidal method of galactic travel. However, it is novel and exhilarating. At least now I know what I'm facing, and consequently, I will find a way to withstand it. And now it is time to learn what is happening with the Cabal of the Reaving Tempest, leaderless and abandoned to the mercies of Camorra. The survivors will probably be driven into real space to fall prey to Silent Thresh. You must find them. If we encounter the remnants of the Cabal in this dimension, I will want to speak to them.
What do you plan to do next?
Now that I have gained a foothold in real space, I must find a way to win back my Cabal. Irimaris is dead and the Reaving Tempest will be torn apart by Camorra. But if they do not let themselves fight, I will feel no particular pity for that worthless scum.
Alright.
Then go.
And that guy's having a time. Albar, do you have any words to say?
Lord Captain. Lord Cap...
J. Oh, J.
Shireen, O glorious son of dozens of worlds and billions of subjects, have you come to converse with Jai Haydari about the sweetness of her soul? Or do you wish to speak to a trade representative of the Imperium? Well, does the guise of one of the most powerful people in the Expanse suit me?
You're beautiful no matter what, guys, Jay.
It is hard to argue against words as wise as they are sweet,
I'm the
Shireen.
Rizzler. Sounds like a
Except
personal problem?
sometimes guise
Exactly.
is mailed with the skin of their unfortunate owners. And the only way to take them off is to tear skin from flesh. That is not something I want. Not anymore.
How's your gang faring?
Like you need to ask Shireen. These Ashmags and Kashhaz are tenacious. They lick their wounds faster than the Ajji themselves. Tora finally got an implant for her jaw. Now she can speak properly instead of braying like a toothless donkey. She's been recruiting strapping guys and gals too, because Falco culled our ranks. May the Ajji savage the soul of that interstellar piranha.
Said you wanted to reflect on what has
Oh,
happened.
yes, Shireen. And here is what I think. Since the day we first met, I have been tossed about like a boat in a storm. Battered, dashed against the rocks, lashed by the waves. And then I was flung onto the shore, and a fabulous gift washed up beside me. A precious pearl of the deep. The Mercatum Tabula Officiale. And you know what? I enjoyed it. Yes, I was slammed face first into the rocks, and was up to my neck in water. But I finally had a taste of freedom. Just a smidge. Just a little bit. But it was enough to make me dream of it every night. Void, crack and take the Kasbalika and the cold trade. As for our mutual business, Sherry, I will remain your loyal partner if you desire. An equal partner.
This is your choice to make, Jay. All I can do is support it.
Then it is decided. Starting today, I will sail toward the future I choose. What a thrill it would be to ride
They
the
call me
waves
the Rizzler.
wherever they want
This lady
to
is
take
the
me.
Caribbean pirate dream. Exactly. Jay's communication device lights up, indicating an incoming message. Gives you a polite nod, looks away, and focuses on the message that is being transmitted to her comm bead. Each passing moment, her expression darkens, and she cuts off transmission with a nervous gesture. What is it about?
Nothing important, really. Just a small commercial matter.
Since when do small commercial matters make you so nervous?
Fine. Maybe it's better to
I'd
let you
find
know.
out eventually. I've received an important message. Mercy and the mission circle come to see me. Quite the honor. I won't lie and say it's completely safe, but perhaps you wouldn't mind coming along. Where are the mission circle and what is the meeting about? The circle of high-ranking agents cast battle commission. They already know I took Falco's life, and they're about to hear that I want to take over his trade, but for that I need their approval. Of course, I'll come with you. I'll come out swinging my big rogue trader warrant around. Party up. I have to take Jay, but I reckon we can work with this. Although maybe I should take Maharzai out for a walk. He gets so antsy. Oh, well. Tense faces turn towards you in the face of the people who are hard-nosed, hard-fisted, and hard-headed. Or hard-hearted. The cold traders maintain a deferential silence, which is broken only by the hiss of smoldering low rolled up being smoked with relish by dark-haired, aristocratic-looking man in a sumptuous coat. Vladim, tossing a sidelong look at the regal-looking stranger in the dry and solemn intonation of a priest, declares, "The seats have been claimed, now we discuss the trade." Jay, her face frozen, glares at the dark-haired stranger, responds with a subtle, patronizing smile. Survey the people in attendance. The peddlers of the cold trade. No such thing as small commercial matter when it reaches our ears. That's true. Peddlers of the cold trade sit in meek silence. When the dark-haired man casually gaze. When the dark-haired man's gaze casually falls on them, their head drops lower. Jay, with her chin raised, seems to be the only refutation of this man's absolute superiority, but her strained expression makes it clear that she's not unaffected by his presence either. I don't give a shit who this guy is, frankly. Strangers exude aristocratic honor. He takes drags from the fragrant low of visible gusto. His fingers idly playing with a button on his jacket from time to time, smiling enigmatically from his own thoughts. I've come to inform you that all of you, how you'll be doing business henceforth. I advise you to listen well. I'll just start swinging it around. You have been misinformed, your ladyship. You've come here as an honored guest. May jubilation fill our hearts that such a lofty person is honoring us with her regard. Choose your words carefully, Mercy. People with greater prudence, and you have died for a slip of the tongue in the rogue trader's presence. The circle will hear Jay Amira Fathering Tamara Ash Efrit. Mercy pronounces all your companions' names with deliberate meticulousness, never taking his laughing eyes off of her. I'm laying claim to Falco's business, his territory, and his crew. Tried to take mine and he lost, so now I will take his. I want the circle to endorse my claim. Is that so? Can you circle agree to that? After all, Falco's sentence was not handed down by us, but by you alone. Does that mean you now speak for us instead of us? A dangerous proposition. I advise getting into a dispute with the rogue trader. The consequences will be very unpleasant. Alright, well, commerce minus is 70. Hey, we succeeded. Falco was sloppy. He paid too much attention to side projects. My network my network of contacts is larger and my patron is more powerful. I guarantee you that revenue will increase by at least a third. The cold traders dart to each other. You can tell by the face that Jay's words have hit their mark, but an imperious and slightly irritated gesture from Mercy brings the silent for the conversation to an end. Money can't buy a new head to replace one that's full of bullets. You're asking us to set a dangerous precedent. You're putting a bejeweled grenade in our hand, Shireen. Jay, if you want to get what's rightfully yours, it's time to show your teeth. I'm going to sink them into his throat, otherwise he'll pull my teeth and keep them as trophies. Trust me. Mercy's the vengeful sort. I could... the conversation will proceed much faster, free of one seat at the table, and just shoot Mercy. But I think we'll just give Jay an encouragement smile. You're not going to let them fleece you, are you? Do you have a backup plan? Ease with which you read my heart frightens me, Shireen. Is she gonna fucking... She did what I was gonna do. Oh my goodness. Crashing sounds, doors being kicked in, and screams fill the room as the sharp tang of the burning Ficeline hangs in the air. The cold traders freeze and giving the barrels pointed at them their full attention. Old familiar expression appears on Jay's face, the look of satisfied predator. Mercy, do you remember what you always scolded me for? You were too quick to deny the thought that you might deserve something, Shireen. That's what you said. Thank you for the lesson. This time I will not be humble. Falco's contracts are mine. Falco's crew is mine. Speak up if you disagree. The rest of you, at ease. Only short and bloody songs are born from the sound of weapon fire. Think before you get a whistle bullet that flies just past Mercy's ear, makes him souls the rest of his florid speech. There's the J, remember? The one who first joined my retinue. Do you have the message, Mercy, or do you still have objections? Ooh, these are two good options here. We'll go with number 3. Clamping new low roll up between his pearly white teeth, Mercy coldly replies, I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to argue with a road trader and a loaded auto pistol. Logic tech succeeded. Despite Mercy's strange sangrifod, it's clear the youth that's man unaccustomed to enduring such indignities and equally accustomed to forgiving those who have wronged him. You see Jay as the girl who needed your protection. Forget that girl. She's different now. Strike Mercy, disappear from Jay's life. Someone investor finally shuts up. Leave Mercy with a bloody wound, a memento for you. If you mistake to let you live. Oh, I kind of want to... Like, see, this is like kind of a warning. Or like kind of like a nice warning. This one is a mean warning. This one's a really mean warning. But we'll just do... We'll do this one. Sage succeeded. Mercy winces pain at your words. The face is no longer guarded by the lavish armor of self-assurance. After tossing a wary look at Jay, receiving a firm nod from her. It is true. She's a different person now. There's the Jay I remember. Breaking through the avalanche of the past was covering my grave was not each stream, but I have risen. I do believe we can consider this meeting closed. Most certainly. Circle approves Jay Hadari's claim. Our trading is concluded. The representative of the missions on my station undertakes to ensure that the interests of the Mistress Hadari will not be harmed. Cool. Coolio. Alrighty. Let me level. Do some leveling. We'll do... Everything just kind of goes down by 5, which is fucked up. Well, we'll just do Fellowship, and then we'll do Pain Channeling. To use plasma weapons. We'll just do the levels real quick. We'll up his agility, I reckon. Eldari equipment, We'll do... Increases wounds. We'll do perception. Eternal glory. Psalms of heroes. Hymns of hatred. Yeah, that sounds good. Critical hits get buffed when looking at a psyker, or in the line of sight of a said psyker. increase his intelligence. Then we'll do acceleration protocols. The first round of combat. Ooh. Heavy armor. I honestly should give him heavy armor. Skirmisher Mechadendrite. Let me give him heavy armor, I reckon. Might be a good idea. Heavy weapon fishing, that's not a wound. Oh, he doesn't have enough strength. Oh, brutal. Okay. Then we'll do let's do close-up scanning. I'm definitely not doing you. You. We'll do. Actually, increase her strength. We'll do. What's this? Linear purification. All enemies in the air affect to war him. No. Let's do. We'll just do heavy weapon proficiency. Cat, what? Why are you up here? Oh, why are you such a little villain? Ulfar. We'll increase his intelligence. He's a little stupid. Then we'll do. %10 bonus to dodge could be useful. Power weapon expert. Swift movements. 2 move points. Let's get increased 2 damage. I think the bolt pistol is a solid projectile. We'll do ballistic skill. Get that up to 70. 'Cause why not? Cats, can you chill out? Stop before I actually start like smacking you. Little bastards. Enormous spreading bonuses, dueling mastery. I'm assuming that Eldari rifles are solid weapons. If they're not, oopsie doopsie. His weapon skill up, honestly. We'll do get in the cutter, get off me, perfect timing, scatter. Do not falter. Yeah, do not falter. No melee superiority when affected by brace for cover. Let's do increase her intelligence. We'll do. I'm not really like worried about using J that much, so it's like, you know, it is what it is. Okie dokie. Shards of the Tempest. I think we're gonna cut the stream there, simply because it's, you know, I didn't want to really do a long one, and it's like really hot, so I'm like kind of like low energy. Oh, actually, before I do that, let me equip my new toy. Mars pattern. It's a plasma gun. Don't necessarily want to do the plasma gun. We'll do the plasma pistol. There we are. Can I give him the plasma gun? Oh yeah, we'll give him the plasma gun. That's much better. Alrighty. Well, if you've made this far in the stream, thank you for watching. If you chatted, thank you for chatting. If you lurked, thank you for lurking. If you enjoyed, thank you for enjoying. We'll be back next week, probably, depending. Anyway, hope you enjoyed.